Hey guys, it's Dude here with Misaki, and welcome back to Kagetsu Tohya. First, let's do the daily message.
Archwade's name is written Arcid. It's merely a coincidence that it resembles Dracula.
I never put that together. It does have a lot of the same
Huh.
letters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I told Misaki right before the stream. I tried looking up a guide for this game just to figure out how to get straight to the ending, but all I could find were instructions on how to do a full clear, so it's a little hard to parse that. And the flowchart's completely useless. It would take longer to decipher that than to just play the game. So for now, we're going to just do it blind, and once we have enough options, maybe I can make sense of the guide. Also, a viewer said something about clicking on Type Moon here. I guess that's probably after beating the game, like in the in Tsukihime. So I guess to start with, we'll take Neko Ark's advice and just stay at the mansion all day. Okay, skip. Okay, so let's stay at the mansion this time. Since it's a holiday, I'll do whatever I want at the mansion. First, I'll have some breakfast. Then I'll show my face at tea time, and then I'll decide the rest.
Understood. Then I'll be waiting at the breakfast table.
Isui bows and walks out. After sending her off, I kick out of my bed. The sunlight comes in through the window. The early fall sky is sending such an impeccably refreshing wind. Tea time after breakfast. Between 8 and 9 after breakfast, spending time here with 3 others is a daily event during holidays. Well, anyway, I don't really want to go south. There's not many memories down in Okinawa.
Kisan, did you go to Okinawa for the middle school trip?
That can't be. It wasn't a rich school. It was more a plain trip to Kyoto. Even though they changed it to Okihita the year after.
You're to Kuhita, is it? I think there was a hidden meaning behind that change.
I've never heard of Okihita before.
Same.
Kawaku-san makes a childish, playful smile.
I heard stories about that from Inui-san. Male students A and B snuck out of the hotel at night and destroyed a historical monument. So the high school was banned from entering Kyoto.
This is dangerous. Dangerous. I almost spit out the plum tea in my mouth. Huh? It's the first time I hear such a story.
Oh, then is this news to you too? Male student B accidentally broke off the Buddha statue's arm, and male student A, fearing that they might be found out, disintegrated it on the spot. And then, I don't know whether, playfully or not, they stuffed the remains in a wooden sword case.
Wow. I'm quite sure he got some bad punishment for it, that boy. For now, I reply naturally. As a side note, the next day, it's a secret to Arihiko that I, pretending to buy a wooden sword, quickly snagged the sheath with the statue arm.
Wow, that's cruel. That person would probably become a monster later on in his life, or he'll make his woman cry. Agreed. Student A is usually calm, but when he's with student B, he seems to do a lot of evil trickery. Or I don't think this is the case, but maybe that's his true nature, Nissan.
So why are you beating around the bush and making me shiver at each word you say? No. I don't think that's it. I shrug my shoulders and reply naturally.
So, if another male speaks for him, then we'll just have to say that it is so.
She elegantly brings her teacup to her mouth. How should I say it? Her expression seems to say, this morning is my victory, Nissan. How unpleasant. The bell rings at just the right time. The bell signals 9 o'clock and also the end of tea time.
It's time, Kohaku. Is the item ready? Yes, it's folded up. Should I bring it to your room so you can wear it? Yes, please. Although I probably won't use it. I'd like to try it at least once.
Akia stands up. Looks like she's going to be in her room today.
I'll be in my room for now, but what will you do, Nissan?
Me? Let's see. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll be in the mansion.
Understood. Then let's meet back at the dinner table. Then excuse me too. I have to clean the guest room in the morning today.
In the living room are Kahaku-san and I. Kahaku-san starts cleaning up the teacups and the pots. I can do that, Kahaku-san. You've been working since morning.
Thank you. But I've been resting all through the morning, so this is the last thing I have to do. Please don't worry and go rest.
Kahaku-san cleans all the wares expertly and disappears into the kitchen. Then, what will I do this morning? Oh god, it's a lot of choices.
Yo, that is a lot.
Let's see, it would be nice to rest in my room. I'll go to the Naya's forest. I'll go to Akia's room. Maybe I'll help Hisui. Maybe I'll visit Kohaku-san. Go sunbathing in the courtyard. Go sunbathing by the detached building. Tired of the mansion. I'm going out. I believe sunbathing in the courtyard was an important choice, so let's do that one. I saw that one when I was skimming through the guide. Oh, yep. Right, the weather's nice outside. It's a waste not to enjoy the sun on a day like this. Because I'm usually not that healthy, I should at least do something about it today. Ooh. The sunlight shines directly in my eyes. The weather's perfect. If one stares up, he'll probably get dazed. Not a speck of cloud either. Makes me glad that there are chairs. I sit on the chair in the courtyard. The chair seems to be placed to maximize the enjoyment of the sun. When sitting in it, the sunlight hits my chest and lower. Ooh, it's getting even more perfect. Pretty soon, I can't help but fall asleep in this perfect state. No idea who it could be, but it's probably a girl.
You're out enjoying the sun too?
I carelessly look down below the table, and there, the black cat elegantly rests.
It's okay. I won't do anything, so stay there. It feels good, doesn't it?
The cat, as if ignoring me, continues to enjoy the sun. I think that might have actually been Shiki's line. Or wait. Yeah, it looks strangely adorable and I chuckle unconsciously. The black cat twitches its ears, but it looks like it'll stay. Wait. Okay. What are we doing here? I feel so peaceful. I think the whole time Shiki was talking to the cat. We misunderstood that. But even then, this is so good. We're not recognizing each other, but we're not bothering each other either. Even though my curiosity and sense of safety are having someone else nearby piques my interest, this peaceful time is enjoyable. Even though I'm doing nothing, the time doesn't feel boring. I suppose this is how it feels when you're close to someone whom you can open your mind to. I think I feel that way since animals don't have the same restrictions as a human does. And one more thing. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm really trusted by the cat. That's strange. You don't even let me pet you. The cat doesn't respond. It's all fine. And we continue to enjoy the sun. It's noon. Maybe it's because the mansion's a bit solitary, but if I'm here, I forget that we're living in a town. The crowd's liveliness, the sound of the ocean, the noise of traffic, the busy clock's tick-tock. Such ordinary happenings seem so far away when I'm in the mansion. Could this be considered isolation from the world? I mutter my own musings. That's a delusion. It's a delusion of one who has too much potential. Who was it that said, true solitude occurs when observers can see it, but he himself does not know the meaning or existence of it? I can't understand what's said, can't be taught feelings. Why is this going so If a hand is stretched, there's something that can be reached immediately. Can't even think of stretching the hand. A life without colors. A loner in the middle of the whole world. Even though he has happiness, sadness, young days, old days, he does not know the meaning. It lost, what was it? What was it? The tall sky suddenly feels so cruel. The world becomes more beautiful, then those who do not comprehend the beauty lose their light. Thus thought someone somewhere who was totally unrelated to me. Don't skip. And so lunch ends. Even though Kohako and Hisui don't eat breakfast or dinner with us, it's become somewhat of a rule that to eat lunch with them. The thought of lunch livens things up and calms the mind. Then what will I do today in the afternoon? I rub my full stomach and think. Since it's a day off, Actually, I want to take a quick look at the guide to see if we are on a path that could take us to an ending.
Okay. But if we're not, I'm curious about Makihisa's room in this game.
Yeah. Ooh, if I'm reading this right, we did actually, just doing the courtyard thing. Or no, wait, no. I looked at it wrong. It says, the detached house would have unlocked something, apparently, but... Yeah, let's do Makihisa's room. Oh, that's a foreboding title. Father's room. Oh, Kazu's here. Hey, Kazu. I think it's the right choice. Because I'm a little weird nowadays. I can't remember yesterday, and I also get the feeling that I did this before. In these cases, the source of problems are usually him. Yeah, he might have some ridiculous thing like preventing Shiki's inverse impulse in his diary. Ooh, that sounds quite cool, actually. There should be a key to solving this problem in Father's room. I arrive at the room with devil's speed. The door isn't locked. Luck is on my side. If it weren't open, then my plan would have stopped there. Eh? I wouldn't have stopped. I thought I had a backup plan just in case it failed. Well, it's open anyway, so I won't worry about that. Turn the door handle and step into the rarely visited room. Beep, beep, beep. With the ridiculous sound of a siren, the room turns into a warped space. What? I turn to escape through the door, but it's already gone. I think that's Kohaku.
The heck is going on? But oh well. Thank you for waiting so long. Tsukihime, the how and why.
This feeling of unavoidable foreboding doom.
Clap, clap, clap. Thank you for coming, Shiki-san. You're the first one to visit after this program started.
Kohaku-san, look-alike, suddenly flies in and babbles joyously and blurts out happily. Well, I guess I said it too redundantly, but she looks so happy that it might actually require the redundancy.
But that won't do, that won't. You can't explore Makihisa-sama's room with permission. If you want to, you must pass through me.
Kohaku-san, look-alike, brings out a microphone.
Okay, Shiki-san, please have this hat and switch. If you push the switch, the hat will raise its hand.
As I just stare dumbly, Kohaku-san, look-alike, forces the hat on me and the switch in my hand.
Then, the first, thank you for waiting so long, Tsukihime, the how and why will begin. If you get it all correct, there's a great prize in it for you. If you get even one answer incorrect, if you get even one question incorrect, there's a great prize in it for you.
To begin with, I think the title is really off.
Shiki-san, are you ready?
Ready? I haven't even recovered from shock, but no matter what I say, the game will probably start. You look happy, Kohaku-san, look-alike. I sigh as I say it.
Yes. This is my only world this time. I'm already sick of it.
Kohaku-san puffs up her chest. Really, her face isn't smiling radiantly, but radioactively.
But please don't be sad. I'm only a girl in the shadow. I'm happy that I got treated like a heroine in the main storyline. So now I'm back to my roots to annoy you to your heart's content. I didn't even get in the top 3 at the popularity poll.
Yeah, Kazu, I heard about that. Misaki, did you hear about the new Pokemon anime?
What is the new one?
They're apparently retiring Ash, and they're just gonna have a new protagonist.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah. I did not like Journeys. I stopped watching it partway through, but I'll check out the new series. Looks interesting. This is a cheerful story.
Then let us begin. There are 3 categories: Common Sense, Tsukihime Main Storyline, and Tsukihime Summer Festival. The questions will be randomly selected.
Well, I guess there's no escape route.
That's correct. But please don't worry. This quiz has nothing to do with the main storyline. It's a total child's play. So even if you can't get it, it won't matter.
So she says, but I'm pretty sure that if I get even one question wrong, there will be something in it for me that's not such a child's play. Failure is not allowed. Then the category will be
topic is a Tsukihime main story. Well, someone who has the original book or has played through Tsukihime like you might be able to get through it pretty easily.
Kohaku-san lookalike speaks full of regret. But what's the original book? That is a good question.
And then the first question, color of Arcuade's magical eyes when she gets serious?
Was it golden, right?
Yeah. Her eyes are always like reddish, that's why, right? Second question. Shiki-san's classmate, the annoying Inui Arihiko, has which hobby?
This question is confusing. Living while enjoying?
I mean, that sounds legit to me. Third question. What's the color of Mysterious CL Senpai's umbrella?
She has an umbrella?
I don't remember seeing an umbrella.
I feel like she might have had one on Plus Disc. Shoot. I want to say red?
Fourth question. What's the name of the school Akiya-sama attended? Wasn't it Asagami? Or no?
That's, I believe that's Aoko's name. Last name. Or, no, wait, no, is it? Yeah, no, wait, no. Yeah, no, I think it was Asagami.
The question.
Aoko, yeah.
Someone who sings about animals.
Right. Aoyama was Aoko's last name, never mind. That would be Nero.
Sixth question. It's a tricky one. When does Shiki-san start to perpetually faint?
Oh, that... God.
I cannot answer that.
Oh, jeez. We played through the game 5 times. You'd think we know this. I want to say 8th or 9th.
When in doubt, go for C. The seventh question is a spelling question. How do you spell Nero Chaos properly?
Oh, you gotta kidding me. I believe it's... Wait. I think it's this one.
You just saw his name too.
Yeah.
Eighth question. It's one about you. Your last name is currently Tono. What was it before?
Arima. That's an easy one.
Then the last question. It's a memory question. Which one did Nero-sensei never send out in the main story?
The bear, I believe.
Then it's the coup de grace.
Gra.
Oh, coup de grace. Now who am I?
The always cool Kohaku senpai, the always perverted Hisui-chan, the spider, the brainwasher detective, broomstick magical amber. I have no idea how to answer this one. I kind of want to say number 5.
This scene
that's
is End of Hell. Sympathy for the loser. The answers will be taught by Mr.
Yeah, that's the name of the scene. It's asking for one to, yeah. How's this? The last answer. But Kohaku-san lookalike doesn't move and chuckles while smiling in a very foreboding way.
You're not correct, Shiki-san.
Wow, really?
It's very regrettable, but a rule's a rule. I'll give you a great prize.
So did we actually get them all right up to that point, or, I don't know. With a smiling face, Kohaku-san lookalike approaches. Wait just a moment. I can't move my body. Wait! It's unfair, Kohaku-san lookalike. At least tell me what I got wrong. Oh.
Tell you that. If I tell you, won't you just get everything right after figuring it out? I can't let you go so easily.
Oh, Kazu says we might have gotten the Nero spelling wrong.
Oof.
Damn it. I should have chosen Father's room.
Oh, Shiki-san, you know surprisingly well.
With that, Kohaku-san lookalike claps her hands. With a clank of the floor behind me, with a clank, the floor below me disappears. I was actually wondering if it were a trap even before my body started falling.
Shiki-san, don't get hurt.
What a ridiculous thing to say. I fall into unknown depths. When I wake up, I find myself in the basement. Ooh, yeah! Maybe I hit my spine on the way down, but my whole body is creaking. Damn it, this really is the basement. Clang. Wipe my forehead with my hand. Clang. What? My hands and feet are chained. How thorough. To be this thorough, it must be Kohaku-san's doing. It's cold. I shiver as I hug myself. Clang. The heavy sound depresses me. This is way beyond child's play. I'll probably go insane if I spend more than a day here. I try smashing the prison with a sizable stone. Maybe it's made of titanium, but the stone gives way. I can't help it. But someone sang a song about how the basement is safe or something. Maybe that'll become my theme song. But I really must get out of here before the sun sets. I look around to look for a rock that could act as a knife. Simple. Found one. But what do I do now? The chains aren't destroyed by the rock. Why did I think I could easily break free with such a simple object?
It won't do, Shiki-san. You can't think such dangerous thought.
The sound of someone coming down the stairs rings through the prison. Kohaku-san.
Yes, thank you for waiting. Please wait a moment. I'll open it shortly.
Creak. With a rusty sound, the prison opens up. I'm glad. Even though the joke is in bad taste, it's still a joke. Wait a sec. Oh, this again. What are you holding, Kohaku-san?
Do you mean what? It's needle time. It hurts my heart to do this, but it can't be helped. Since you didn't sincerely reflect on your actions, I have to give you this medicine to make you listen better.
Wah, lies. Kohaku-san, you look so happy.
Ah, that can't be. It's not true. Really? I don't like hurting.
Fool, no one likes hurting. It lightly approaches this devil in an apron. No, this devil without an apron. Wah. Okay, understood. I'll not leave any food at dinner. I'll not go out to eat. Heck, I'll even wake up early.
You can't get away with just that. No, please, calm down so it doesn't hurt. Let's get this over with quickly.
Ah, okay, then let's do this. What do you say makes what do you say makes sense, but let's just do one and only one.
Aw, don't worry about that. I brought two just in case I failed.
She smiles and pokes my arm with a needle.
Shiki-san, can you hear me? Now this is your room. Please don't ever go out. If you do, then I won't become violent either. I'll raise you gently so that you can't think anymore.
Kawaku-san chuckles. Oh, I've met many bad ends, but I don't think any can surpass this one. Repeat again. Well, that was quite the ending.
Now I know, do not go to Makihisa-sama's room. 27 Dead Apostle Ancestor Series. EX/ Michael Roa Bottomjong. Refer to Tsukihime. One who wanted to achieve the ultimate magic.
I was looking at the guide here. It says you're kind of supposed to fail the first time, or at least for a full clear.
But what did we even get wrong?
Don't know. And other okay. I don't know if this guy's gonna help with that, but this thing might be difficult. But so this time, let's say at the summit at the detached house. Oops, I wanted to skip that. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 Okay. Don't skip. This detached building. Yeah, it'd be good to enjoy the sun on a day like this. I arrive at the detached building. Even though the building's starting to decay, Akiya seems to be doing a little here and there to keep it in shape. When Akiya marries and has a family, then the number of servants will increase, and this detached building might become lively like in the old days. Yeah? Suddenly a weird image flashes through my head. Feeling as if I'm looking at the gate from afar. Feeling as if I'm becoming smaller and the world is becoming larger. I tilt my head in confusion. Now that I think about it. It must be a mistake. This perspective is that of a child. I can't even remember yesterday. If I fuss over these small things, I won't be able to get through the day as a sane man. Right, sunbathing, sunbathing. I whistle as I lightly skip to the backyard. It's noon. Maybe it's because the mansion's a bit solitary, but... Oh, is this the same scene? Yeah. Okay. I think we did this one too, but let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Alright. The question is, what do we do from here? Do we try the quiz again?
I mean, we can, though. I feel like the hardest question is CL's umbrella.
Oh yeah, actually, apparently we do have to do the quiz to get the ending, if I'm reading this right. Skip. Because of the way the skipping works, she's now in our room. Oh.
Oh? Oh no. This topic is a summer festival. If you didn't go through the main story thoroughly, then this topic will have some questions that are hard to understand.
But we did. Oh wait, no, we didn't. There. Kaku-san look like smiles happily. She's the one who's hard to understand.
Then here we go. Which question are we at now?
First question.
Yep, first.
We should probably make note of this. Okay, second question.
On to the second question. What do you call a raccoon turned into a teapot?
What?
What? Kohaku, these questions are so questionable.
Oh my god, this God damn it.
How does one get this 100%?
The quiz answers on this guide here are in Japanese. Wait, maybe I wait. Okay, I think I wait, they're numbered. I think I got this. I just gotta figure out which one. Like, there's 3 different sets of questions, and I'm trying to just parse this list here. All right, let me try running one of these through Google Translate just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Uh-oh.
And man, Kohaku, this was never brought up in the story, as far as I remember.
Okay. All right, so if I'm reading this right, the answer should be number 3, a Bunkucha kettle.
The question is a math question. Shiki-san and Akira-chan went to Nerbe. Shiki-san has 1,000 yen and eats 3 cookies for 200 yen each. And Akira-chan has 10,000 yen and buys 3 books for 700 yen each, and 2 books for 1,100 yen each, and a 3,000 yen book inside a display case. And then, how many pieces of the pie did she eat? What? That's not even mentioned.
Alright, okay, again, assuming I'm looking at the guide correctly, 2 pieces.
Yeah, this is like impossible.
I guess, well, I think there's a scene that we should have seen to know the answer to this one, but we skipped it.
The fourth question, the title of Tsukihime 2 is...
What? This is Tsukihime 2? The Dark Six.
Immediately to the fifth question. The final attack of the talking deer Eto-san is... I mean, man, he never attacked, as far as I remember, too.
Yeah. Flash of the Dimensional Ninja.
Then let's hurry on. Sixth question. Kugamine-san, who is rumored to be the funniest one in this time around. How many times did he appear in the main story?
Twice?
And the seventh. It's about Ciel-san, who played an important role this time. What is her style?
Oh wait, I remember this one. It was Hitman style.
Question is not far away. Eighth question. Which of the following is correct?
What do you mean, which is always correct?
A, it's the broomstick girl again.
Yeah.
Alright, it's almost the end, Chiki-san. I'll give you a service here. Shiki-san's main physician and my teacher is...
Who even are these people? But apparently it's Jinan Sogen.
Final question. The owner of the Indian restaurant, Messian, is of what nationality?
Canadian.
Did we ever go to that restaurant there?
I don't think so.
This scene is Escape from Hell,
yeah.
2 acquired. Okay.
How's that? The last answer. Kohaku-san lookalike's eyes swirl in a circle.
I've been had.
With a flash, she gets ready to fly away.
This time it's your victory. Then please wait until the next week for Time Shock.
Ah, it's returned to normal. Okay, then let's forget everything that just happened and look around. I searched until dinner time, but there's nothing that catches my attention. But I did find a small treasure chest. I found it in an empty space in the ceiling. It's small enough to fit in my hand. And it's not even locked. I open it without hesitation. Inside is a rusty and dirty key. I wasn't looking for this, but I suppose it can justify half a day's labor searching around. Well, it could be helpful later. Put it in my pocket and end my search. After spending my day off free of care, sunset comes. I could get used to this. I lie down on my back. It'll be dinner soon, but it's a holiday. It wouldn't hurt to change my taste a little. I'm looking at the guide here since we're actually kind of on track now. Dinner at the mansion is more than enough. And so dinner has come. In the big dining hall, only Akia and I are sitting down, and Kohaku and Hisui are standing behind us, wordlessly waiting for orders. The night and the luxurious dinner forced me to mind my manners. Akia and I don't recognize each other at the table, so all through the dinner we eat without a word. And soon our dinner ends as usual. Don't skip. After dinner, after showering, I show my face in the living room, and they're still there. Yeah? You guys are still here? I open the door and go in.
Eh? Shiki-sama.
As if 3 girls were sharing a secret, they stopped their movements completely. What? Still drinking tea? It's good that you all get along so well, but it'll be 10 soon. Don't you think you should start heading to your rooms now? I advise as I dry my hair with my towel. Oh god, is he naked? If they're to abide by the rule that there cannot be anyone out and about after 10, then they should start heading back to their rooms. Let me just... Okay. Misaki? Oh,
What?
Okay, I think you were cutting out a little. Akia's shoulders shiver. What? What's the matter, Aki, huh? Did your tongue get paralyzed after eating spicy curry bread or something? Still glanced at Hisui, asking for a reply from her. With that, as if planned before, the two turned a blind eye to me. Looks like you were talking about something I shouldn't hear. Now that I think about it, you all seem to be hiding something since morning. Well, tell me you're planning on doing something despicable. I turned to face Akiya, the most likely offender.
No, or that Nissan.
She stutters. No, the fact that she didn't deny my accusation scares me. Hey, what do you mean by before that? You really are planning something, aren't you?
No, Nissan. You're not wearing a shirt. Are you aware of that?
The comment seemed to reflect the thoughts of the three girls. Eh? Ah, I realize. I was planning on wearing my shirt in the room, so I came out with only my pants. It's a little embarrassing. She scolded me before when I was running around in my pajamas, but now that she says so, it's so embarrassingly, even I become embarrassed. What? You should have told me before, Aki, huh?
I'm tell you late, Nissan.
As if still surprised and confused, Akiya speaks dryly. Okay then, go to your rooms soon. I'm trying my best to go out the door normally. And with that, I trudged to the lobby. Wow, something big could have happened. I quickly pick up the shirt that lies on the stairs. No, it's a big relief. I don't know why Akiya is so dumbfounded, but usually it would have been an hour's worth of scolding. Wait a minute. Why did I just apologize? Oh wait, that's her.
Wait a minute, why did I just apologize?
And her voice comes from the living room. Ah, damn. I run to the stairs, dripping water from my wet hair. And there's Akiha.
Nissan, there's something I need to say. Come back.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da. With the sound of rushing footsteps, Akiya's voice echoes throughout the lobby. But I'm already at the top of the stairs. If I dash into my room, then Akiya can't follow me. I'll have to refuse. It's already night. If you remember tomorrow, then I'll listen to it. I shout as I charge toward my room.
I definitely won't forget. Prepare yourself tomorrow.
Sigh as Akiya shouts in the lobby. And so my long day ends. I dumbly stare at the ceiling from my bed. I can't fight off the tiredness as I lie down. But before that... Right, there's something I need to do. Something missing inside. Something I forgot to say. Something I must definitely do. That is... That's these again. I don't think that it can actually do anything here. It's murder cases. Is it new though? Can you even know? Last time he met it, oh, okay, that didn't happen last time. Just like yesterday, the revived vampire probably roams the streets looking for victims. That guy. I don't know who or what that is, but I know that he's the killer. He's calling out to Tonoshiki. He blatantly appears in front of me. He's obviously looking for a fight with me. Alright, if you want to end this, let's. I get out of my bed and change of clothes. I make certain of the cold feeling of the knife and put my restricting glasses on again. but there's something still in the back of my head. I definitely met someone who resembles me. But when, where, I don't remember.
It's the plus desk, Cheeky.
Well, no, they said that guy was caught, and then this is someone that looks exactly like him rather than similar to him.
How many lookalikes does he have?
Yeah. Street is as usual. In the last few days, the nocturnal streets have always been silent. No presence of humans or the touch of wind. On the shadow-like road, I drag my own imitating shadow into the middle. And then, the tombstone-like skyscrapers surround this road. In the middle of a desert created by humans, he stands. The divided glass moon. The frozen moonlight illuminates the bodies of the fallen. You came. The cold voice of one who overtly resembles me. There's no time. I'll have your neck this time, before the night is over. The left hand of the shadow glimmers. Click. The blade comes out to reflect the moonlight. This time. That's a mistake. This is the first time fighting with him, and I don't have any memories of fighting him before. No memories of meeting him or not meeting him. I don't remember any of it. Then what use is this? What are you? I don't know such things. If you have stupid regrets, then you'll hesitate on your way to hell. It applies to you, and of course, me. Shadow lowers itself. Before I could even realize that he lowered his center of gravity, my body was holding my knife. The moment I got my knife, the shadow in one step flew toward me. Just like a pebble bouncing off the surface of water, it came low and beastly. The knife that definitely aims for my neck. Judging it too late to avoid, I deflected it with my own. It must be experience from fighting so many times. Sha! The feeling of lightly cutting meat. Just like how his knife glanced near my neck, so did my knife glance near his. Just like when he rushed me, his stance is tactically worse than mine. My outstretched arm. I grab the knife that comes and pull. The target is his undefended back. Behind the spine, the heart. But that target disappears in an instant. I stop my arm that was pulling. With unbelievable nimbleness, he jumps to my side. His body low enough so that his two hands can touch the ground. He ignores human physical limitations and instantly moves to my side. No, maybe his speed is that of a beast. I instinctively turn my body and make a straight line with my knife. But even that misses. The knife that aimed at my waist level slices the air above the one who crouches even deeper. With a flash, he was now lower than even my knees, aims for my neck. My spine freezes up. My thoughts stop imagining myself decapitated a second later. The knife shoots up from below like an arrow. That I can't avoid. I can't even tilt my head back now. Run! I put my arm in front of my neck as a shield. The knife that stabbed the top of my right arm gets pulled back. I switch my knife from my right hand to my left. The moonlight flows by. The third attack comes in the blink of an eye. I deflect all that with my knife. As if tired from close quarter combat, he distances himself to try another tactic. The movement of retreating without even moving his legs resembles a spider. Felt as if the ground before me moved back. That movement. If my body hadn't remembered, my neck would have been his by now. It's really serious. It's really serious, he says as he stands up. It seems my experience doesn't matter too much here. I was taught that it would be useless if I stopped practicing, but I didn't know it would be this useless. With a swish, the Shadow's knife rotates. He holds the knife's blade between his fingers. Definitely, the one who has to disappear is you. There cannot be another of me, he says. I agree to his comment. No, he's my shadow, so it's only obvious that his thoughts mimic mine. Whatever you want, I'll say again. We're a bother to each other. It's paradoxical for me to exist. For a me to exist, that's not me. Of course. So die here. The moment we think that everything was done. He raises his arm. He'll definitely throw it, I predict, and ready my body for the attack. We each have only one weapon. If I deflect his knife, then the victory is mine. Instant death. The shadow comes in like a banshee. The tucked arm moves to my side immediately. Preparing for the death blow, the shadow turns his back to me. Swish. The figure turns like a top. Whoosh. The glimmer of the knife that cuts the wind. I watch with my eyes and judge that I can parry the attack, but as I throw the knife away, he comes into my vision. What kind of trick is this? It's if I swayed by the moonlight. He takes off into the air, still with his back toward me. Head down. He flips midair. A nightmarish speed. Along with the knife he threw, he comes. When I realize I'm already in a pinch. If I hit, my intestines, not to mention my heart, will be gone. If I don't parry, then it'll be death. I can't help but do this. I instinctively parry the knife, and the impact shakes my body. As my body shakes, the figure in the air grabs my head. Crunch. The neck bone gives way. Naya, the shadow says. His beastly movement now miraculously appear so beautiful. He pulls out with one hand, still twisting my head. My spine hanging like a tail, I see myself in his hands. The shadow lands without a sound. On the street is a body without a head, still not realizing its own death. Only the head left. I realized my death before my body. The killer is back. Before I lost consciousness, I remember that this miraculous dance under the moonlight belongs to a person who I call Father. Repeat again.
Ishiki looks exactly like his father?
I guess so.
"27 Dead Apostle Ancestor Series. 21 Sumire Sumasmire lives underwater. Only Dead Apostle to be able to teleport in the air. Transcends the rules of nature. Perhaps a superhuman. A pessimist who does what she feels like, but also one who can enjoy anything. And Tsukihime too, rumored to be just a simple drunkard older sister who needlessly gets in the way of the murderer. So there is a Tsukihime too?
I don't think so. I thoroughly researched the series, and I'm not sure what they. I don't know if this is supposed to be Tsukihime 2 or maybe they're talking about Melty Blood.
So confusing.
I know the 27 ancestors. I remember there's something about that being brought up in like throughout the franchise, and like apparently the members of that 27 changed for the remake universe, and I don't know. Ugh. All right, well, I gotta review the guide here for a sec because we got the second key, and we should have gotten the first one too. Um, oh my god, I'm kind of lost here. Hmm. All right. Well, let's just do the mansion some more, I guess. All right. Skip. Oh. Stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 Uh. Let's go to the forest. Someone left a comment, Tsukihime 2 is conceptual. I step in the darkness that's even during the day. Dark forest. The ancestral family that made its home and perished here. I don't have any business here. Right. There's no way I would have anything to do with this place. How would this forest be related to the mansion? To think of coming here was problematic, but actually coming here is even more problematic. Like passing by Kohaku-san's garden after leaving the inner courtyard, I find myself here. Kohaku-san, you wouldn't actually happen to be a robot from the future that can do anything, right? Given how crazy this is, I wouldn't rule that out, Cheeky. Ah, that's right. I don't remember going through the door. Alright, I'll go back. Clap my hands and turn toward where I came from. I courageously walk back from the forest where I used to walk, relying only on moonlight when I was young. Don't skip. Oh wait, this is that scene again. Yeah, skip that. Skip that. Let's sleep. I'm a little tired. Maybe it's because I moved around in the morning, but my body still seems to be feeling slightly fatigued. I didn't have a plan in particular, so I guess on such a sunny day as this, I should take a nap. Now that I think about it, I really want to nap. Alright, I'll do it. I don't bother changing into my pajamas and dive into my bed. The sheet must have dried in the morning. It smells good now. Feels so good. Must be the effects of the sheets that give off a faintly burnt odor. And the cushiony pillow. As soon as my body sinks into the bed, my consciousness sinks as well. After spending my day off free of care, sunset comes. I could get used to this. Lie down on my back. It'd be near to assume it's a holiday. Oh wait, that's the scene again. Let's still eat at the mansion. Skip. Wait, is this the same scene? For dinner? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're Okay, well. Yeah, it's the same one again. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. I was looking at another list of. What did that say just now? I wasn't.
What be or morals? Mongoose looks cool, doesn't it? What's
What?
duck mongoose?
I don't know. Yeah, this guide is not.
Kagetsu Tohya, so confusing.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, the crazy thing is this guide for the full clear. It says you have to repeat the day 44 times
Ugh.
or 45 to get both endings. Let's see if we get a new help message. Because we did get the key. I think this is the same. Yeah. Skip to the oh. I didn't want to skip all the way. Oh. I think it was this. Actually, last time we did have a different arcade message, so I don't know why it kept going. Let's do this manually. Let's. We still haven't actually triggered the snow thing. That's the thing that's been bugging us here. So go to the inner courtyard. Then after you meet the black cat, go to the streets from the mansion. At least go to the streets from the mansion. We haven't done that yet. Or go to school alone, though. I remember a girl in the crowd. Let's see. Leave school around 5 o'clock. Well, we did eat it at the mansion. Go out into the streets in the afternoon after doing all. Yeah, Kazu, when I play visual novels, I tend to have some sort of guide with me so that I can get all the endings. But this one is so incomprehensible, even a guide doesn't help. Right, so let's see if this is the same message. Let's see, my chance. Yeah. Oh, we didn't sleep the whole day. We just spent time there. Yeah, this time I was trying to stay actually in the room the whole time. Okay, skip. Stay in the mansion. Skip. Okay, it would be nice to rest in my room. Everyone seems busy, so I'll just go to my room and rest for now. I open my door and enter. I've gotten used to this never-changing... There's a sleeping cat. I rub my eyes. I rub to ensure that I'm fully awake. I don't know where it came from, but the cat looks like a big dumpling sitting in the middle of the bed. To be exact, it's curled up in such a shape that it resembles a dumpling. Can't be. Can it? I look at it, trying hard not to wake it up. Yes, it's the black cat I've been seeing everywhere. I saw it at school, at the mansion. It must be busy. Isn't its territory a bit too large for a cat? Well, that's that. What do I do now? Since my bed got conquered, there's something I can do to reclaim it. After a bit of thinking, I find that it's stupid to even think about this. Sunlight coming in is so refreshing. Whoa! After a stretch, I sit on the floor with my back on the side of the bed. I'll just sleep here. Slowly close my eyes. It's expected that it turns out like this. There's refreshing sunlight in the room, and the cat which sleeps so peacefully on my bed. It'd be rude of me not to go to sleep in such a situation. Oh yeah, Kazu, I forgot you had aphantasia. Yeah, that would make reading visual novels kind of difficult. I dreamt. I dreamed that a car was driving. And that only. And the sound of the brake was very impressive. Yeah? And so I sleep still. The wind that switches my skin feels good. Even though I'm sleeping, I can feel the blue, clear sky. And during that brief moment, I dream a little. And then I feel something against my cheek. A bit of a rough but small feeling. That black cat is licking my cheek, I think. I wake up. When I touch my cheek with my hands, there's no sign of licking. Hey, cat. I turn to my bed, but the black cat is already gone. The black cat moves to the windowsill and jumps outside the window without even a single sound. It's not cute at all. From time to time, I wonder, I want to hear it meow. Or maybe I need to learn its name first. What? It's already afternoon. Looks like I've slept 3 hours or so. Then I'll go out. Don't skip. Oh. You'd think I would know by now to skip this one. Skip. Let's keep sleeping. Like Neko Arc said. I'm a little tired. I sleep so much in the morning, but I'm still tired. Maybe this is a problem. It said that if one sleeps 3 hours more than normal, you'll fall asleep again. Must be the body wanting more once it gets a taste. If I sleep too much, my head will hurt. And on top of that, I get this feeling that I'll have a nightmare if I nap. Well, I should nap when I want to. I'll think about the later and worry about now. The end of the summer. The whole family is on the way back from an outing, but due to unexpected rain, gets trapped in a mountain. Strong wind and hail hits them. You want to? I think this is like a third person thing. You want to narrate here, Misaki?
Ooh, sure. Strong wind and hail hits them throughout the night as they wander through the mountain. The evil-looking forest eventually leads a lost party to a Western-style building. Tornado-strength winds don't stop. And the party thankfully goes to the mansion, which is a gleaming light of hope to them. But what they don't know is that it'll be the beginning of a new terror.
What is? Oh no! What is this?
A well taken care of interior. A room that seems like people moved out just yesterday. The party thanks the sky for such luck. But the mansion is a place dominated by the curse of death. Do they not lock the doors?
Welcome, I'm the owner of the mansion.
Wow. We came to such a ridiculous place.
What? I'll massage your chest, you little child.
The nightmare that jokingly but suddenly overwhelms them. There's two of Nissan?
What yeah, thing are you saying, Aki? Oh, there's plus disc Shiki. Akira is cute. Ooh, who are you now? So different from the ideal little sister of Akira.
How could this be? Even their way of speaking and actions are the same. Akiya-sama, since this is bothersome, let's just end the existence for both of them. Yeah, Isui, you're so cool. Thrill.
Alright, you can't go out through here.
You did, Shiki-san.
I think that's Hisui?
I'm sorry about Akiya-sama, but let's quickly get out of here without a moment's delay.
Okay, this isn't at all Akiyo's fault, after all. She deserves what she's getting. But you two were okay until now? What the heck happened?
Yes, not even a scratch.
Oh, blood. You two are both bleeding.
Blood.
Ha, damn it. Am I the only one who escaped? A dog. A tiger. A deer. A jaguar. Heek! When did I become so popular among animals?
Zoo, zoo, zoo. Slowly, the body freezes over. Will the cursed party be able to see daylight again? What will be the fate as one after the other falls to ruins? And the hidden past, the truth of the devil buried in the basement. Number of scenario pages, so-so. Event pages, so-so. Extreme regret after imagining something that should not have been imagined. Pushing even the limits of drama gods. An ambitious work, aiming to be the lowest of the low. Introducing a new genre. Coming this fall.
Tonight the story really is cleanly finished. I look around the room. The room is as usual. Was it a dream? I've had many nightmares, but today was exceptionally weird. I just hope that it's not a premonition of something. I think we saw this already, but let me just make sure. Yeah. Well, the idea is to stay at the mansion, so, skip. That's... Alright, that's the same again. Okay.
Type Moon's favorite steakhouse. Saying he's eating the best meat, the webmaster's stomach blew up. We're not feeding you anymore.
I'm kind of just like taking random shots in the dark on the where we're on the list. So hmm. This is one. Like I'm seeing an H scene on the list here that there's a choice here that we didn't get access to. I don't know if we unlocked it now that we did that. Oh, oh, it looks like we unlocked one of the side stories. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Interesting. Okay, that helps us because I've ooh, I think we're kind of almost back on track with the where we are on the guide. Wait, no, something else happened here that, according to the guide, like the set of choices led to something else besides that. Oh boy, yeah, I'm. What the heck is that? All right, all right, let's try this. Let's try what this stay here. Oh, actually, let's see. Since we slept at the mansion all day, let's see if that Guark has anything new to say. Nope.
Nope,
Okay.
same thing.
Yep. All right. Skip. Let's see what. All right. Let's. All right. Sorry. I'm so confused by this guide. I want to get to the like an ending, but I also at this point I think we just need to pick random choices that we haven't picked yet and see what happens. All right, let's go to school. Skip. Should wait. Um. Hmm. Let's go straight to school. Akiha. Skip. Skip. Courtyard. Right, skip. Just another day. Um, Peaceful in the courtyard. We did that one too. That was the second time we met the cat. Uh, Eat lunch with the Akiha. I don't know if we did that last time. No, I must be swayed by the whim of the moment. Quietly buy some bread and have lunch in the inner courtyard. Decided. I'll also have bread today. Oh, we're connected somehow. Well then, let's quickly choose the bread and eat it. Arihiko hurries out to the hallway as if to indicate that everything should be done quickly. Why is he so energetic? Tilting my head in confusion, I step out of class as well. Akia-chan, did you wait long? When I arrive at the courtyard, the weird guy next to me shouts. Arihiko switches his arms around and heads towards the grass field enclosed by a fence. In that direction is the one female student.
Oh, you came with Inui-san today, Nisan.
Akia greets me and Arihiko. Watching that, I suddenly feel uneasy for no reason. Of course, I bring you Nissan who follows the wind. If you leave him alone, you don't know where he'll escape off to.
Yes, thank you for bringing my troublesome Nissan. I'll depend on you during lunchtime from now on, Inui-san.
Ooh, that'll be easy. But did you hear Tono? She said she'll depend on me. Depend on me. I don't get why he's so happy, but Arihiko's rolling around in the grass.
Nisan, what is it? You've kept silent until now.
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking that it's a little unusual for you to be here.
Does that mean you feel weird if I'm here?
No, how can that be? We always part in the morning, promising to meet up later. It's been a year since you transferred to our school, so that has become a daily routine. I calm myself down and try to get rid of the weird feeling. Right, this is normal scenery. Recently, it's become standard for me, Arihiko, who tags along daily, and CL-senpai to have lunch together.
Oh, keeping your promise from the morning now? Now that is weird. I thought it was just a formality, and didn't expect you to fulfill it.
Of course, if something else comes up, that would be my first priority, but today, coming here was the most important thing.
I'm happy you say that, to me. Lunch with Nisan and Inui-san is very important too.
Akia says that as she smiles softly. Maybe it's because of the sunlight, but when three of us are eating lunch together, Akia feels more like a girl of her own age than at the mansion. Alright, let's eat. Eat! And so the boy who is rolling around everywhere returns. Why are you two so quiet? It's bringing down the mood. Idiot, even though I might be able to tolerate your enthusiasm, Akia can't. This is normal for us, unlike for the Inui siblings. Really? Tono pretends to be quiet back home too, Akia-chan?
Yes, he controls his real self, with rationale. But he does seem to relax a bit more, and surprise those around him from time to time. For example, he climbs the tree outside his room and escapes at night. Compared to that Nisan at school really is an exemplary student.
What? You're still doing such horrible things? You have it good. You have Akia-chan and the beautiful maids. Arihiko laughs, even though I don't know at what. Well, that's sad, but the punishment I get from Akia and the others is extremely fearsome. I'll tell you this, I'm not the one pretending to be quiet, Arihiko.
Oh? I didn't expect to hear that. I have never lost my temper in front of you, Nisan.
Really?
Yes, really.
Akia smiles refreshingly. She seems to be saying that since she's been pretending to be quiet and shy all this time, her real anger would be ungodly. What? Tono's family isn't too different from mine. We seem like siblings. Arihiko hits my back twice with enthusiasm. I agree, but there is one crucial thing that's different between us. Ha, I'm telling you, but it's a little better on your side. Eh? Is that so? Right, that's... You have an older sister, and I have a younger one. Ah. Arihiko immediately stops his laugh and frowns. Right, that seems troublesome. It says that with sincerity from the bottom of his heart. Ah, that's pretty believable. And apart from that, someone heard the cry of a cat in the tea room. I don't know who's saying this. Oh, actually, I think that's Akiya, because she's talking about the first years.
Is that so? That isn't good. I thought that rumor circulated only among the first years.
Akiya flinches as if she's really unsettled by the news. Really, why are you pretending to be scared even though you really aren't, yeah? Seriously, I want to say that she's a monster cat over here too. There's a monster cat over here too.
Nissan, what are you muttering to yourself? If you want to say something, why don't you say it clearly?
I was just thinking that I know many types of monster cats myself.
You mean the monster cat of the detached building?
What's that? That monster cat of the detached building? Ooh, what is it? A ghost story? This enthusiastic guy happens to enjoy ghost stories a lot.
Oh no, it's okay if you don't want to know about it. It's a boring story, and it's not proper to tell the weird stories of the Tono family in front of Inui-san. Aren't ghost stories bad for the reputation of the household?
What? Don't worry about that. You and I don't need to feel any uneasiness, Akiya-chan.
No, but it scares me to tell this story, so I would rather not.
And she shivers again. It's definitely acting. Well, I don't think any fool would fall for such acting. However, a scared Akiya-chan scared is cute too. I want to kiss her. Kiss. Are you an idiot?
Son, wasn't that a little dangerous?
Akiya, who was about to be pushed down by Arihiko, worries about the knocked out idiot more than about herself. Eh? That high kick just now. Did it hit a weak spot? Hey, Arihiko, don't play around. Even if you pretend to be dead, I won't show sympathy. And Akiya won't play nurse either. Arihiko doesn't answer. When I looked at his twitching fingers, one can't deny that this is a pretty realistic act.
Nissan? Could Inui-san be really knocked out?
I just thought that too. The two of us look at each other without a word. So my conclusion, although not spoken, was correct.
Then I'll start heading back, Nissan. You should hurry back to your class too. Are they just leaving him?
I guess so. Akiya hurriedly departs, no escapes. She placed the responsibility on me just like that. And there's only one thing I must do. Oh, a nap, Arihiko? Alright. I'll contact the infirmary later, so nap as much as you want. After saying that loudly enough for other students around to hear it, I leave the scene like Akiya. Forgive me, Arihiko. I'll definitely tell the nurse that Inui-kun has fainted in the inner courtyard. Walked around the hallway. I think this is the same as last time. Get the girl. Her. Okay. Oh, is that new? It continues without an end, but I did think that was weird. That is, I see it every night and then forget. The dream too brutal to forget. Huh, what trivial thing am I thinking about? I hyped up a dream trivial enough for me to forget into some terrible nightmare. Today, just like yesterday, is a happy day. I don't have to try my best to make it into a sad day. Well, that is... Can't even remember yesterday. Ding dong. Is it tinnitus? Yeah, I remember this. Wait. There's like a mix of old and new here, it feels like. After an irreversible train ride to the farthest station, one grieves. Something like an unspeakable ridiculousness. The real last station is one before, but once this happens, there's nothing that can be done. As one stands still, the train rides to the last station. One station a day. Look, everyone. Can I indeed get off at the station right before the last? Tono-kun, classes have begun. Yeah, sorry, this part is the part I remember. So let's actually attend class for once. No, it's just started, so I must get by without being late. Yeah, I encourage myself to go to class. Homeroom's over. Maybe the day's longer now, but the sun doesn't seem like it's going to wane. It still feels like day. Makes me feel like I want to go back. Let's go straight home. But before that, I'm going back. But how? Alone. For no real reason, I want to see Hisui or Kohaku-san. I think we have seen this one before. Yeah, he mentions me and the guy that looks just like him. Yeah. Still not snowing. Circus story. Okay. Now, it's like the random day I selected says go to Kohaku's room, but we've done that already, so. Let's actually go to one of the other ones. What do you think? Hisui or Akiha?
Hisui, since we were spending Lent with Akiha.
Yeah. Since I have free time, I'll go help Hisui. Well then, around this time she should be cleaning the mansion. Ah, there she is. She's in the one place in the mansion that least suits her, doing something serious. I'm coming in. Knock on the wall as I walk in.
Yeah.
Suddenly shaking her shoulders, Hisui carefully turns around.
Shiki-sama? Is there something you need?
No, I was free, so I thought maybe I'd help you. But what were you doing here?
It's not important enough to inform me of it. Shiki-sama, thank you for caring, but please return to your room.
You
are the first son of the Tono family. You shouldn't be found in the kitchen.
She naturally hides something behind her back while she says this. It really, really bothers me. Okay, if you ask me to, then I'll go, but before that...
I refuse. Please, go straight back to your room.
And with that, she hides it even more expertly. Unfair. It's okay to show me what you're doing. Hisui looks this way without saying anything. I guess I can't convince her. Okay then, I'll go back. Call me when dinner's ready.
Understood. Then please rest until then.
She bows. Chance. Hoi! Move my body a bit to look at her back. It's already too late. Surely I saw Fish-sama resting oh so peacefully on top of the cutting board.
Why are you doing such childish things? Shiki-sama?
You lied. You're horrible. Oh, no, it's her.
You lied. You're horrible.
Maybe it was a big shock. She frowns and glares. A little apologetic. I didn't think she would react this strongly. It's only natural to want to see things that are hidden. Sorry, I raised both my hands to signal my defeat. But it's nothing to hide. It's a kitchen, so it's only natural that you'd be cooking or something.
That is so, but...
See? I sometimes come here to make midnight snacks. And the only kitchen in the mansion that's open is here, and... Are you making today's dinner? Half scared, half happy, I raise my voice. But it's no good. Isui's really uncomfortable. No, it's not that. Kohaku-san prepares the meals, and you take care of the mansion. You each have your role. Isui has something she can do really well, so it's okay if she can't cook. I laugh as I try to bury the matter deep underground.
Yes. A person who can't even clean a fish fails as a servant and as a chef.
That's how it's... This isn't how it's supposed to turn out. No, handling fish is actually quite hard. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. The root of this problem goes deep. Maybe she's been battling with this fish the whole day. But if you can't do it, can't you ask Kohaku-san for help? I think she would be glad to help you.
No, that is... I've been taught enough that it looks like there's nothing more for me to learn.
Oh, it looks like Kohaku-san's tried her best, too. You just need the know-how for a fish. Lend me the kitchen knife for a while. Roll up my sleeves and start sitting in front of the solitary Hisui. Well then, let's try to do this so Hisui can observe and learn. As if impressed, Hisui holds her breath. A plethora of fish lies neatly cut up on the cutting board. Hisui always looks so impressed when I do it, so I guess I got kind of carried away.
Shiki-sama, you're so experienced.
She gives me a round of applause. Well, the only thing I can do well is handle a knife. so this will have to do. Thanks for the applause, but I can't cook. I can handle a knife and dissect, but other than that...
Is that so? I can't handle kitchen knife, so I'm envious of you, Shiki-sama.
Maybe she's just not good with a knife. You need the experience more than knowledge for these things. You might not want to use this knife. It's just large enough for me, so it might be a bit heavy for you. Maybe it'll be good to practice cutting fruit first.
Then I'll try cutting fruit tomorrow.
Don't overwork yourself, and if you're going to practice, please do it with Akia too. If she can't even cut apples, I fear for her future. I hand the kitchen knife over to Hisui. Of course, the blade facing me and the handle towards Hisui. Then I'll be in my room. See you later, Hisui. I'm sorry to disturb you. I start leaving.
Please wait, Shiki-sama.
I stop to look around.
I have a worthless question to ask. What kind of food do you like, Shiki-sama? It would be much appreciated if it's something even a beginner could make.
She asked me shyly, and I just totally fall for it. Whatever you make, I will like, is what I want to say, but I keep it down and think seriously. That's right. I like mixed stew. I don't like plum, but added plum scent makes it especially tasty for me.
Understood, Shiki-sama. I don't know how much you'll like it. I'll try my best.
She bows politely. I'll be waiting for it. With that, I leave. Oh, that was her. And all of a sudden, a maid who laughs such a mysterious laugh. What is it, Kawaku-san? You sneak up on us. What a horrible hobby you have. Kawaku-san laughs and hits my shoulder multiple times. What's with this horrible feeling I get? Were you perhaps watching?
Yes, from the beginning to the end.
She might as well have added a heart at the end of the sentence to fully reflect her energetic happiness. This is my mistake. The kitchen doesn't have a door, so spying should have been easy. Kohaku-san, please keep it a secret from Akiha.
That is a bit hard to promise.
Ooh, that enthusiasm again. Are you perhaps mad?
No, I have to prepare dinner. So I'll put all the fish you clean to good use, Shiki-san.
Kohaku-san, don't tell me you're going to use this as a dinner topic.
Oh, that's bothersome. You're so old-fashioned. I have a feeling that Akiya-sama will enjoy today's dinner.
Wait, Kohaku-san. I can't tell her to stop. As if rollerblades were standard equipment, Kohaku-san disappears towards the kitchen in a flash. And all that's left is the dumb-looking me and my shadow. I keep finding more things about her. I sigh a painful sigh and trudge toward my room. I think this is the same scene, but... yeah. Wait, is this new? Usual tea time. We're playing... oh, no, yeah, it's sevens. I remember that last time. Okay, skip. Skip. Yep. So this stuff again. Um. Should I try for a different one this time? Alright. Okay, I think this is new. The end of the world. I sigh after murmuring such an idiotic thought. It's a limit to a man's imagination, and the end of the world isn't within it. I didn't know the vastness of the world when I was young. Wait, oh, I remember this dialogue. Yeah. Yeah, remember her flashing there for a second? Okay, well, repeat again.
What is missing?
I think we just have to find the right scene, because they mentioned, like, keywords in the help section. Oh.
Sleepwalking series. You can't win against me.
Yeah, so, like, triggering certain scenes, like, opens up other options at different points in the story. Like, I think, like, the Kohaku scene actually, where we play games with her, actually, like, unlocked the school festival story. Like, it's connected in very strange ways. What is the cat's... Okay, so... I think we need to go further back in this guide here and try to unlock some stuff. Okay, this is choice number 5 here. What is that? Sorry, I'm just trying to skim the guide here as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm stumped here.
At least we know that if there's snow, it's good.
Yeah. Whew. Because this guide just has a list of instructions. It doesn't say what triggers what. You know what? Let me just go further back to like where these side stories get unlocked. Mention. Ooh, there's something. Okay, stay at the mansion. Let's go out. Since it's a holiday, I should probably go look around town. Weather's so nice that I think it'll be fun just walking around. I'm going out for a bit. With that shout, I step out of the mansion. That's when where should I go first? Okay, well, here's some new choices. Let's see, this one says to okay. Wait, what? Okay. These instructions apparently they were Google translated or something. It says choice number 2 to a coffee shop, and number 2 here is tea house. So I guess that was a mistranslation. Yeah, Dash, I know we'll miss some stuff if we end up progressing too quickly, but we're not aiming for a full clear. Like, we're just kind of doing whatever we happen across, and I think we're going to end up doing close to a full clear anyway, just because of how this works. I'll go to a coffee house and comfortably plan out my day. Wait, this is the forbidden coffee house, isn't it? The one that Shiki's not allowed to go to because he could run into the other Shiki, Ryogi Shiki.
Right. I only have free time during this. It'll become busier once winter comes, but now it feels like a soldier's days off.
With that, Akira-chan brings her knife to the strawberry pie. Changing my habit for today, I order a whole pie instead of half or even the usual quarter of one. The pie that takes up most of the table space resembles Southeastern Asia's flower grown in the countryside. And the table is the world's best flow. I mean, I think I made metaphors that bring down my own appetite.
But starting next year, I think I can't even do what I like. In the high school section, there are 3 persons in one room. They do possession checks often too. Club members will also be split up into different rooms. Tono-senpai has an unusually high grade, but I, on the other hand, have an unusually low grade.
Akira-chan munches on as she talks. This girl is Seo Akira-chan. She's Akia's kohai, or underclassman. Okay, like, translators, either leave it as kohai or just say underclassman. Like, don't try to translate it for us. Alright, last winter there was an incident where I got involved in, and during which I met her. Since then, we've become friends. Akira-chan's careful, so her actions aren't pronounced, but she's very healthy and positive. The juxtaposition is really cute. Meeting with her makes me feel as if I have a little sister, so we've been meeting often.
You do have a little sister.
If you have a little sister? Oh. It's, Akia, I think.
If you have a little sister, Nisan already has a magnificent little sister, don't you?
A voice as far as possible from a little sister comes to my head. I'll just forget it.
Shiki-san, you've been quiet for a while. Are you feeling well?
Akira-chan looks at my expression. I'm fine. It was just something I needed to think about.
I know. Certainly about Tono-senpai, isn't it?
She's sharp. I wonder why a woman's intuition is so sharp. Yeah, half of it was about her.
Because Shiki-san, when you think about Tono-senpai, you have this troubled yet happy face.
And saying that, Akira-chan makes a smile too.
But I'm only half right. The other half is...
Murmuring, she puts her fork in her mouth and looks down. Yeah? What about the other half?
That it'd be good if it were me.
Ah, that's right. The other half was about you. Is that really so? How could that... Yeah! With a crash, Akira-chan stands up. What's that? Attracts the attention of customers in the cafe. I guess that was... that was Akira's line. Whoops. Oh well. Embarrassed, even her ears turn red. It's okay, no one laughed, see? No one's looking this way anymore, so calm down.
I'll sit down.
With that, She magnificently subs her knee on the table, and the content of the glass drench on the hem of her skirt. Akira-chan shouts once again. Again, the attention of the customers. The one good thing is that the glass only had water in it.
Excuse me? Shiki-san, I'll be right back.
Almost crying, she goes to the restroom. And then she quickly returns. Laughing embarrassedly, she talks and tries hard to forget the incident. Felt as if we were dragged here by the enthusiastic Akira-chan.
And in addition, there's this Soka-san. But she's the diametric opposite of Tono-senpai. She's like senpai when in school, but outside in the dorm, she changes. She seems to like flashy things such as metallic chains and so on.
Shiny things? Necklaces and jewelry? Akia seems to be making weird friends again.
That's not it. It's actually...
As if at a loss for words, she pensively moves her knife. She places a skillfully cut slice on her plate. On the table, there's only one slice of the strawberry pie left. Shall you order one more? Raspberry tart, maybe? This one's almost done.
Really? Yay. Really? You must try the raspberry of Ananebe.
Akira-chan face... There's a lot of typos on this section. Akira-chan face brightens up. And from that, I cheer up too. Suddenly, Akira-chan becomes quiet and drops her shoulders. It's fine, I'm okay with this. Oh, wait, no.
It's fine. I'm okay with this.
She puts her fork down in regret. It doesn't even touch the slice on her plate. Akira-chan, are you full already?
No. It's not that. Only I've been eating, though.
That's right. Now that I look at it, I've only had one piece since we came here. Don't worry about me. I eat only a little. And soon it'll be lunchtime too. So I need to empty my stomach a bit.
You're full after only 2 slices?
And this is where we get the answer to that quiz question. I like sweet things, but it's not good to have too much sugar. So I keep myself in check. And additionally, I like Japanese snacks better than Western ones. But I won't say that. Anyway, Akira-chan seems even more depressed. I'm fine too. I can't eat lunch if I fill my stomach right now.
Was that her saying that?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Who's... Oh, I like how happy you look when you eat, but if you don't want to, I guess I can't force you. Okay, yeah. Got that backwards.
If you say it that way, I'm embarrassed. And happy.
And again, she blushes. Being embarrassed and happy at the same time seems a little paradoxical. And after talking for a bit more, we leave on an air bit. And I did end up buying her raspberry tart. I told her she could take it as a gift for her dorm friends, and she accepted. And then the usual park. It's around lunchtime, and this holiday morning the park is lively.
It's almost time for your school cultural festival, isn't it?
Maybe she heard it from Akia, but suddenly she asked such a question. Yeah, our school's cultural festival is better than the athletic festival since it's academic school. If you have time, come visit. I'll try to show you around.
Uh, I'll definitely go. Even though Tomo-senpai is scary, I'll definitely go.
Her voice is strangely scared but enthusiastic. Then I'll send you some tickets, but I think it might be free only during the morning. Since you're coming, maybe Akia can show you around too.
Please don't say such scary things. Please keep this a secret from Senpai.
If you say so. I won't talk about it unless Akia brings it up. But it's lunchtime now. Oh, it's her line, but...
But it's lunchtime now.
Yes, it is indeed. What should I do? Let's have lunch with her. Akira-chan said she has plans, but maybe she can have lunch with me. Akira-chan, do you have time?
Yes, I'm free until 3.
And how about lunch? I don't have any plans, so I'm hoping you could keep me company.
Gladly.
Akira-chan replies immediately with a smile. Then shall we walk a little more?
Shiki-san, you seem to be confused. Is there something wrong?
A little. Your reaction was really quick. Like you were expecting my question already.
That... I kinda saw it beforehand.
I see. That is so. Akira-chan seems to have a little special power. Something like predicting the future. Right, somehow I completely forgot about that. I've only heard of it, but she can see the immediate future before it happens. And it seems that she doesn't have total control over it. It happens randomly. We get something for both of us from a relatively fancy hamburger place and head to the park. The weather's nice, and Akira-chan wanted to go out to the street, so we ended up in the park. The sunlight is warm, a perfect day for sunbathing. Heh, you're from the north, then you're strong against the cold, right?
Not really. I can't get up easily in the morning if it's cold. And my father always scolds me, reminding me of the employees who have to get up early no matter what.
Employees? What does your family do?
We brew liquor. Specialists who can brew good liquor are treasures, so they seem to have more say in my house than my father.
She says it happily, so I guess that's a proud occupation to have. Her innocence is so tranquil. I hope that she grows up this way.
Anyway, even though I'm weak against cold, I'm strong against alcohol. What's with this game and their drinking?
Yeah.
I know you're not supposed to drink, but I'm the first one to taste what's brewed.
Oh, then you like Japanese drinks, Akira-chan?
That's... Can I just say that I like Western drinks?
As if she has something else in mind, she fidgets her fingers as she speaks. No, it really doesn't matter as long as you like it, right? Alcohol is alcohol.
Right. There's no liquor that tastes bad, so I don't think it's okay to be bound to one type.
Oh, it all came down at once for some reason, so I didn't. Looks like her father insists on Japanese liquor only. Well, I do understand how she wants to pass his trade on to his daughter, but it'll be on Akira-chan's. I'll be on Akira-chan's side for now. But beer won't do. That's not good.
Eh? Beer? Shiki-san, you don't like it?
No, the taste is alright, but it makes you fat.
But fat?
Yes, really quickly, too.
Chubby?
Her eyes are tearing up. Am I too late?
Was beer belly not a term back then?
I mean, it's an American term, so I don't know if they would have that in Japan. I mean, it definitely was a term back then, just maybe not in Japan. Didn't you have an appointment at 3? Wow, you don't even have 10 minutes left.
Yes, since the person's very strict about appointments, we should be able to meet here pretty soon. We were going to meet during lunch, but I was able to postpone it a bit.
Eh? Is that perhaps because of me?
Yes, but Senpai seemed to have something come up too. So we decided to meet after we both took care of our businesses.
Ah, I see. Then that's a relief. Senpai? Could it be someone related to Akiha? Ask carefully. Akira-chan's in her last year at Asagami Women's Academy Middle School. And Akiha is a junior at Asagami Academy High School. So Akira-chan's senpai would be someone in high school, and the possibility of that person being Akiha is high. Akira-chan and Akiha are both student government members. They seem to mix the high school and middle school when they hold meetings. When Akiha still had... Was Akiha still a student at Asagami? Then the age doesn't match up. Then if she's still there, what grade am I in? Yes, we're still unclear about where Akiha goes to school.
No, it's not Tomo-senpai. But I suppose the person's related to Tomo-senpai.
Akira. An unfamiliar boy called, sir.
Senpai, are you done with everything?
Ah, yeah. I suddenly remembered it. It didn't take long to do it. Succinctly speaking, the boy turns to look at me. For some reason, I'm blatantly not getting trusted. You're Tonoshiki? It's unsightly to be hanging around with a middle schooler.
What? Senpai, what are you talking about? I'm the one who called Shiki-san.
Who? What? You're saying that you hit on Tono first?
What? Senpai? Even as a joke, what a thing to say. If Tono-senpai turns serious, then you don't know what she'll...
And you won't be living for too much longer. She survived a fall from the roof, then immediately after landed a high kick on the one who shoved her. And then, if the opponent were my height, an axe kick would probably follow to finish up the mess. Oh, now that you look at it, you're about my height, Akira.
Wait, someone pushed Akiha off the roof?
Yeah, that's...
That is harsh.
Yeah.
Why are you saying such chilling things?
It's all advice. Saying that matter-of-factly, the person turns her attention to me once more. Wait. Her?
You said him earlier,
Yeah.
boy.
One of those is a typo, but... I mean, it looks like a boy, so... Same with you. Eh? You meaning me? Yeah. I can understand that you think Akira-chan is cute, but don't step over the wait. But isn't it a girls' school to begin with? God damn it. Don't step over the boundary. Okay, someone left a comment. Shiki thinks she's a boy.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess you do her.
Yes, I can understand you think Akira-chan is cute, but don't step over the boundary. It looks like she likes Akira-chan. So if you barge in weirdly, then it'll be a mess.
With that, the boy takes hold of Akira-chan's hand. Okay, but wait, then what's this? The person turns her to... Yeah. I guess that might have been a translation typo. With that, the boy takes hold of Akira-chan's hand.
Well, let's hurry. If we start now, we'll arrive by 5. It's standing only, so if we don't get close to the stage, it'll be boring. Wait just a moment, please.
Akira-chan gets away from the boy and comes close to me.
Shiki-san, this is the book I've told you about. I'll lend it to you. Please return it at the festival.
Did they talk about a book? Yeah. Akira-chan produces a book from her backpack. We've been talking about 3 hours, but when did we talk about manga? Thanks, then I'll see you at the festival.
Okay, please say hi to Toto-senpai for me.
Akira-chan bows and follows the unfamiliar boy. Well then, it's 3 in the afternoon. I'll stay a little while and then go back to the mansion. We've done that? Okay. Let's go out. Alright. I'm going out to eat. It's not that I'm tired of Kohaku-san's cooking, but sometimes a man wants to eat outside. Well then, where should I go? If I'm going, then I should probably head somewhere where they make food that Kohaku-san doesn't. Oh, wait. Let me check where
Well, there's the Indian restaurant.
Yeah. The Mobile Chinese Restaurant Mark II. Ramen would be good. Kohaku-san makes Chinese food too, but hers is too classy. A growing student needs pig bone stew with fat floating on top, or mustard ramen with tons of garlic. When eating ramen, I chose a place that offers nothing else. There's dumplings or fried rice, my mind gets swayed. So I go to a place I know. Oh, nice.
You wanted to go on a date with your sister, Arihiko. Not you.
So I thought I'd change up my taste today, so I ordered these toppings. What is that? That's sunflower-like ramen. Oh, I got it backwards. Oh, you said it well, Tono. Tried 8 eggs instead of pork, but now it tastes only like eggs. In Arihiko's bowl is ramen on which a big yellow flower has bloomed. The eggs are enough to cover the noodles. He's eating it as if it were tasty. Sometimes I want to know what's going on inside his head. But what's gotten into you? Oh, you never came to Mark II since you left the Arimas. There's no particular reason. I just wanted to eat ramen at this place. Pop goes the pork into the stew. Eh? I didn't order pork. Tadada-kun's older brother and the owner of the shop says it's service. Ah, unfair. It's discrimination. Discrimination. Next time, the owner indicates with his chopsticks. This is the mobile restaurant Mark II. Pops up everywhere with its bike tuned beyond its limits. His classmate Takada Yoichi-kun's brother's hobby. Of course, since it's in such a state, the brother doesn't even have a license. One service per day. Fine, I'll yield to you today. Arihiko stuffs many eggs into his mouth. Doesn't his stomach explode from so many eggs? But to turn the topic around, why are you eating out today? Did you do something terrible so you can't stay in the mansion? If I do something like that, my life would already be over. No, there really is no reason. I just wanted to have a meal with you. But what about you? Ichigo-san's back, isn't she? Is it okay to be out during dinner time? A little. There's something complicated in my house. If I'm alone, I think I'll go mad. I'm so glad you called. Arihiko's talk just now doesn't sound definite. What? Is it trouble with women again? Idiot. How could that... Maybe it is. It's a female, but it talks back unnecessarily. It puts me in a weird situation. He munches down his eggs. Heh? You can't stand a woman? I thought your motto was that women are lovable no matter what they do. Idiot, that's only when I've fallen for her. But I do like most women. When he eats his eggs again. Even after so much eating, his noodles don't show up. Has there only been 8 eggs? Then one bothering you right now doesn't suit your taste? It's really weird and complicated. I don't really want to even recognize it. Tono, do you believe in spirits and ghosts? Ooh, such a question is difficult to answer. If I, who already has a foot in the other world, answer truthfully, it'll sound like a lie, and if I lie, it'll sound sincere. Right, I don't think mysteries are all bad. For example, it's another word for romance and the unexplained. I keep losing track of who's talking. Romance? You're really something. You call that idiotic horse romance? Arihiko chuckles like a madman. Horse? What? Is it a ponytail this time? I didn't see anyone with a ponytail recently. I personally like ponytails. I don't, but her hair is short, and she definitely has a tail. See? It waggles like this. It's cute, like a cat. That's because animals are only lovable when you look at them. And he digs into his eggs again. So I guess that was the senpai. Judging from his frown, he gets tired of the yolk. But maybe it's a luxurious worry. It's nothing like yours, so it's a relief. Nothing like mine. What do you mean by that, Mr. Arihiko? Anyway, let me have a grilled pork sheet. Swish. He invades my bowl and with unbelievable speed. And I reply in kind and invade his bowl for an egg. Arihiko, I need to ask you something weird. When I order my second bowl and Arihiko is third, I suddenly feel like asking that question. If I say that yesterday's dream feels like today, can you believe it? He contemplates. One of his positive qualities is that he can tell a joke from an important matter and turn serious at a second's notice. I can't answer either way, as I'm not you. Well, if you're talking about deja vus, I get those from time to time. Yeah, I thought it was that at first too, but I think it's different from a deja vu. If you actually encounter the situation, you usually realize it's a dream, don't you? Right, that's correct. It's instinct. But the thing that's weird about my case is that what's happening today becomes yesterday's dream. That's paradoxical. I know, that's why I'm confused. And in addition, I only think that during the night. When I wake up in the morning, it's all happy and good, and I forget yesterday's dream. Heh, you're dreaming something weird again. I personally dream only old dreams nowadays. Slurp. Arihiko drinks the soup. Old dreams. Yeah, I don't really want to think about it, but I can't help it. Like when we were young and we used to fight a lot and go on top of people's roofs and talk about boring stuff. Such traumatic events. Dramatic? They're nightmares? Nightmare. I didn't even think about it, but some of my dreams yesterday probably contain what people call nightmares. Like trauma or fear of death. I thought I was more resistant to these things than people around my age. And then I became classmates with a certain someone even more messed up than me, and we fought often. Then I found out that I didn't really accept the fact that human lives can end suddenly as well as I had thought I did. Rather, I was doing my best to deny the truth. Well, those are things that come up in my dream. They're pathetic memories, so I don't want to reminisce about them, but I suppose they could have their value. Yeah, this isn't related either, but about that classmate. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing as you. That's good. He has a bright future. If I treat him well now, I'll be sure to reap the rewards later. Arihiko smiles. I really have been treated well. If I didn't have Arihiko, then I probably would have spent my teenage years in loneliness. Trying hard to isolate myself from others as if I've reached enlightenment. I was about to spend the only time in my life when I would be allowed to smile freely with such childish thoughts. But let me ask something too, Tono. Did you answer the question I asked? Did your answer to the question I asked earlier change? It was either the same, but his words are extremely kind. When was I asked the question with such a kind voice? It was in elementary school, the last day of our hating each other. It probably won't change. How about you? It's the same here. With that, we haven't made progress, neither of us. It's been such a stubborn relationship. I guess the only way to cut it now would be to die. What? If we really die, then we never can cut it. Arihiko opens his mouth widely then. That part about you is scary. Laughs a laugh from the bottom of his heart. Wow, I haven't laughed this hard since the afternoon today. What a way to say it, there's a limit to being cliche. Yeah, right, it's the same with being too cooped up. Her laughs resonate. His act of his is to hide his embarrassment, but I think I'll keep silent about that throughout my whole life. Well, don't think too hard on it. Life will only go its intended path. What? I thought you were going to say something magnanimous, but that's it? Oh, I'll try again. Humans, no matter how hard they try, are just like ramen. It's ramen. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It's good when it's hot, but it's trash when it's cold. What kind of nonsense is that? It's not all nonsense. It's just something so obvious. No matter how hard you try, it'll eventually become cold, so you need to eat it while it's still hot. All life's that way, isn't it? Ah, that was good. Swayed by Arihiko's pace, I ended up finishing 4 bowls. It'll soon be 12. We talked about idiotic things for 4 hours, so I don't think I even have energy left to dream tonight. Plop.
I should for hours.
Yeah. I fall into my bed. Feeling as if my consciousness is scrunching up. Right before rapidly falling into darkness. Maybe Takata-kun's brother liked what we were talking about, but we ended up paying for only about half of the meal. Nice. Repeat again.
Lucky item. Heart.
Oh boy. So was that a... Okay, yeah. This guy said we unlocked something, so... Let's see if I can find something else to unlock here quickly.
When can we get the sister to treat us? Arihiko's sister said she'd give us food.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so it looks like... this sounds interesting. Alright, skip. Skip. Let's go to school. Skip. Well, let's see. This set of instructions for this next story says go to Inui's house, but we did that. Oh, wait. Part 2. Ooh, this is a new scene. Arihiko's house, eh? But why? I wonder at myself as I head over to Arihiko's without any particular reason. I do sometimes visit after school to pass time, but this in the morning? Well, I guess once in a while won't hurt. Life is interesting because of these random impulses. So here I am. The house of the shy and happy Inui Arihiko-kun. Ding dong. Doorbell rings. After a few minutes, it looks like no one will come out. Is he not in? Arihiko, where's he staying now? Stand there for about 30 seconds and then decide to go to school. What is it? Just now there was a loud noise from the second floor. Sounded as if something fell, or maybe a burglar. Some weird noise. Is this house safe? I put my hands on the door handle. Wow, it's open. I open it all the way. It's unfortunate, but now that I'm in, I should check things out. Maybe the burglar came in while Arihiko's absent. If the burglar were to steal Ichigo-san's precious panda guitar, then it'll be the end of Arihiko. I look around for Arihiko as a friend. What am I talking about? It's so unlike me. I excuse myself into the house. I've been in this house many times while he was gone, so it doesn't feel unnatural at all. Then to the second floor, the origin of the noise. The stairs creak under my feet, but I make it to the second floor. On the second floor, it's only Arihiko's room and a storage room. Some sort of rustling noise. It's coming from Arihiko's room. Ooh, there's definitely something going on. I don't like it. For the sound, I would say it's 2 meter tall roach. Since it's Arihiko's room after all, a magical beast might pop out too. Rustle, 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 click. Rustle, 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 munch, munch, swallow, swallow. Ah, water. Rustle, rustle, swallow. Eh? Was there a word mixed in there? Maybe a talking roach? Even Nero wouldn't have such a thing. I really don't like it. Maybe it'll eat me as soon as I open the door. I gather up my courage and put my hand on the door handle. Then 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, that was. We were wondering about that character in Plus Disc, so
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Ah! I'm not doing that whole thing.
Wonder, is that the character that he was talking about last night in the ramen shop?
Maybe.
You mentioned animal-like, right? That is animal-like, eating carrots like that.
Alright, lots of screaming. Oh boy. With an unnatural speed, I escape the abyss. Okay, are we not gonna discuss the horse girl?
What are you doing, Arima?
Ah! Another weird months. No. Ichigo-san?
Yeah, it's not a weird monster.
Really? Huh, I catch my breath again and calm down.
So what did the idiot do this time?
Looks like she just came home from work. No, it's... I thought I saw a white spirit. Did Arihiko-kun do something recently? Maybe he hit a horse or a cow with a motorcycle or a truck? I asked too, but he said he's innocent.
Too, but he said that he's innocent. If you've seen it too, then this might be troublesome.
With that, she boldly steps into the house. Ichigo-san, are you going in?
It's my house. I can't sleep unless I go in. And that won't do any harm to you. So don't worry. It only harms Arihiko, it seems.
Huh, only Arihiko, eh? I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to. I wonder what he'll say.
His hobby changed, It's a hobby that makes me worry as a family member.
She waves and disappears. Then, I'll just forget about this and go to school. I hope we see her again later. I want to know what the heck's going on with that. Is this... Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure we want to say it's just another day. Wait.
Yeah, since we did the sports festival already.
Yeah.
The whole lunch thing.
Wow, this instruction here actually doesn't even unlock this option yet, so yeah, just another day. Let's skip. This time we will,
We didn't eat the cafeteria, right?
Yeah, I guess we haven't done that yet. Oh no, oh, we did do this one already. Yeah. Yeah, did that already? Yeah. Free moment 2. I think that's new. Or wait, did we... Maybe not. I think we did that last time, actually, when I said it was new. Yeah. Okay. Skip. Let's attend class. Wait, yeah, okay. Let's, stay in the classroom.
Yay, more Arihiko. Tell us about your horse girl.
Yeah, I don't really need to hurry. I can enjoy the sun for a while. Avoiding the rush hour crowd, I joined the sunbathing club for a day. Done with sunbathing, the crimson sunset almost lights the cityscape on fire. I'll head back now. Oh wait, Sorry, I skipped a line there. But now, I think about it, if I keep spending my days leisurely, I'll probably never remember the happenings of yesterday. A little after the intersection, I meet Arihiko. Eh? Why are you here? What sort of thing is that to say about a friend, Arihiko? I glare at him. But he glares at me thoughtfully, too. Oh, I think we did do this one last time. Yeah, I remember this scene. Sister wants to see you? Okay. Yeah, saw that already. Let's go to Akia's room this time. I remember that Akia should be back too. It's something to just sit in my room. I should go visit her. It doesn't look like you're overworking yourself in your dorm. I thought maybe you were also the dorm manager.
That couldn't be. A student council member can't be a dorm manager as well. The school and dorm are separated. Sel even says that she wants to quit student government since it's so strict.
Ah, so things aren't that much better at Asagami.
It is more corrupt than the school you attend. I myself think that trying to form a society of students is wasted effort. It's going to be a tradition for many decades to come. It's not easy to fix. Really? There's the whole deal with the 7 mysteries, and then the deal with the student government. There's been a lot of Mari histories.
She sighs. I suppose Akia, being the vice president of the student government, has a lot of things to worry about at school. Eh?
Yes? What is it, Nisan?
No, you attend Asagami.
Of course. I'm away from my dorm now. Before you returned, I've been living in the dorm all the time.
Yeah, I know. But something feels weird. Something doesn't fit. Well, today fits, but I get the feeling that yesterday doesn't. Akia, isn't something off?
Nothing at all. Only your face is off, Nisan.
She draws such a harsh conclusion so lightly.
Nisan, won't you reply to that? It would put me in a weird position if you didn't.
Maybe it's as Akia says. I must be hallucinating. I mean, I don't even remember yesterday. The only weird one is me, of course. Tomorrow I'll forget about this feeling too. Dinner's the same. Tone battle, yep. Oh, didn't wanna. Oh, still the same choices. Actually, let me put a save down here. I want to see if any of these get like another phase. Alright, let's go write that. Okay, so I want to see if like any of them have like another round. Nope, that's also 2. Something that I'm forgetting. No, that's still 1. Alright. Repeat again.
What is missing?
And we are getting stuff. Like, we got the horse girl that time, so...
Sleepwalking series. Dead End, the love song.
I'm confused though, because oh wait, what was Nanako-chan SOS?
Is that the horse?
I guess. Let me see what happens if I click it.
Or no?
Wait, what?
Wait, did we even go through that?
Yeah, I don't know. I assumed.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, sorry. I skipped the scene. Darn. Wait. I was trying to check. I was trying to catch the stream. All right. So wait, is this not what I thought it was? Oh, why is it stop? Why is it still doing that? Okay, yeah. So these are all new scenes. I thought it was like a specific scene from the.
The scenario director's self-portrait, The Monster Mushroom. This is an old anime character. The director drew it from memory. And so it became a self-portrait. Did you know that?
Yeah, so I guess we'll have to check these out at some other time though, because. All right, you know what? I guess we are doing a full clear because we're kind of on track for it now. All right. Or something very close to a full clear anyway. I'm scrolling through this looking for the next scene to be unlocked. Let's see the seals part. We might not have met all the requirements for this set of choices, but I'll skip ahead to this 15th day. Skip. Let's go to school. Skip. Let's go to CL's apartment. We haven't done that yet. Yeah, even though it'll be a detour, I guess I can go to school with her. If Akia or Kawaku catch wind of it, I'll be dead, but be that as it may. I head out before Akiha.
Shiki-sama, did you forget anything?
Isui suddenly asks. Eh? No. I thought my preparations were complete. I opened my bag to check its contents. Writing utensils, student ID, today's notes, and the hidden knife. Everything seems to be normal. I don't think I forgot anything. I'll see you later. I might come back late, so don't worry too much.
It's the cultural festival preparations, isn't it? If you ever go to sleep, please give me a call.
Okay then, I'll see you later. I turned away from the bowing Hisui and trod downhill. I arrive at Senpai's apartment and with time to spare. Maybe CL Senpai is having breakfast. I knock on the door. Oh.
Who is it?
Her courteous yet energetic voice greets me. It's Sono. Can I come in for a while?
Of course. I can't stop what I'm doing now, so please help yourself in.
Assuming she's cooking, I go into her kitchen. Excuse me. Senpai is preparing breakfast in the kitchen. I feel like I went to sleep late last night and woke up late today. Senpai opens the door and comes in. Oh, cute.
Kono-kun, does no one lock their doors?
Yeah.
I thought we would both be late today, but you're pretty quick.
Yeah, I woke up a bit early, so I have some spare time today.
Is that so? That's amazing. I'm really tired, so I thought maybe I would skip school.
She covers her mouth with her small hands and yawns in a cute way. It's actually not that uncommon to have your door unlocked when you're home, so... Senpai is still doing her nocturnal patrols. Cleansing the streets once infected by vampires supposedly takes 3 months to a year. And it seems like Senpai is the only one doing it in this city. Senpai, if you're tired, why don't you rest a bit? You're doing something important. I think you have an excuse to miss school.
Thinking that, but I decided to try a little harder. What with the cultural festival preparations and all? And seeing your face really cheered me up.
She smiles a smile that would even beat down the morning sunshine. It's a true blessing that I can be here to see it. Well, if my face cheers you up, please look at it all you want. I'll come whenever you call. I embarrassingly scratch my cheek to hide my face a little. Senpai, you're helping the student government too, right? Heard that you're the coordinator.
Yes, I didn't want to become a member, but I can't attend their events if I'm not. So I was forced to join.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's some quotes there. Also, she lost her apron because they can't draw a whole model of her with...
Yeah, it would be pretty bad to let someone who comes and goes like the wind participate in club activities. One must have more than just the desire to be a part. Oh, and the president is Maki-senpai, right? It seemed like he relies on you a lot.
Okay.
Or, wait, what?
Yeah, someone forgot the quotes on this part, so it's... yeah, Senpai suddenly takes a depressed expression. Senpai, are you not getting along well with Maki-senpai?
No, I don't have any problems with the president. But he asked me out a few times. Ooh, that's awkward.
Yeah. Yeah? Ask? Who asked whom?
The president asks me.
What? I stand up suddenly with force. Senpai, what'd you say?
Well, I said what was expected. I can't go out with someone. I can't go out with anyone so casually, given that I don't have time for it with the street patrols.
I let out a sigh of relief. She denied. That's a relief, but why did she say it in the present tense and not in the past tense? Senpai.
I refuse every time, but he doesn't seem to care. Asking me out has replaced our greeting.
Every time? You're not thinking of consenting, are you? Maki-senpai is being stubborn.
That may be so, but I might fall for his perseverance. Since I'm human too, I'll probably like the one who likes me without a doubt, rather than the one whom I like but who doesn't return my feelings.
She says it as if it were nothing. Senpai, that's...
What is it, Tono-kun?
Let's go out somewhere. I'll take you where you want to go. My face is burning up. Senpai looks at me with a smile.
Gladly, but I'm sorry I kinda rushed you.
Prankster. I murmur quietly. Senpai keeps on smiling as if she's hasn't heard me. I guess I'll have to hide away from Akia and get a part-time job to finance what I just said. Ah, time passed away so quickly while we chatted it up. Senpai, if we don't leave now, we'll be late for school. I shout as I pick up my bag.
No, won't do. I still haven't had my breakfast.
That is true. No, I must snap out of it. I don't have time for it. Sorry, Senpai, for bothering you. But are you really going to have breakfast?
Yes, most definitely. I'll collapse if I skip breakfast.
She says that with such a serious expression.
We haven't had breakfast in a while. Why don't you eat with me? I made a little too much.
Senpai, are you saying I should be late?
Sure, let's both be late.
It should be a crime to use such cutesy eyes to sway a man's mind. Darn it. Can't be seduced just like this. It's almost it's been almost 3 hours now. Do you want to save here and call it a day?
Sure, that's a good cliffhanger.
Yeah. All right.
We are going to be swayed, though.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. I want to be swayed.
Well, this list here says we shouldn't be swayed, but we can come back to it later. All right, so yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back next Friday with some more, and maybe we can finally get to the next step. Other stuff. My Senran Kagura series should go back to daily uploads starting on Sunday. Fate Grand Order is almost done for the year, actually. And I'll try to stream some more Pokemon next week, too. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Oh, wait, one more message, I guess.
Kagetsu Tohya production notes. Many parts got cut after the planning stage. The biggest would be the Satsuki scenario. Next is the characters' H scenes. Even though there was a lot of crying about the cuts, we think it turned out clean and tidy. What do you think? Clean and tidy? We're getting lost.
Yeah. For Satsuki also. Oh yeah, apparently Satsuki's route is not in the remake yet, because it only has the Arcwood and CL routes. If it's going to be in there, it'll be in the second game that hasn't come out yet.
Oh, it's so sad. She's just getting pushed on the side every time.
Yeah. All right, so, yep. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.